McCann. I love Neil. I just love. It's not just because he scored probably my favourite league goal of all time. When he rounded the Celtic, you're thinking that ball's getting in, and we've won 3-0, and we've won the league at Parkhead, second to me 1999. It's not just that. It's because he's just a dude. He's football mental. Obviously, he's sometimes listening to Neil McCann on sports scene that you're like, all right, I'm going to pause that. I'm going to write down that bit, and I'll rewind it and keep the bits that I missed. I'll go back. And he's giving you a tactical master plan. He's so into it. It's overkill sometimes from Neil McCann, but he's a great guy. He's an angry wee man as well. He's a hard case. He would have no problem taking over the dressing room, but he's somebody that Rangers fans have always liked to quote as being somebody we should get in, as temporary manager, as caretaker manager. The same thing with KT. He's an absolute, it's just talking about. Stephen Thomas might used to have given it, right, we're going to do this, be the arm signal, right, lads. It's just, whereas Kevin Thomas would just do it. He would go in there leg-wise and just nail folk left, right and centre. We all loved Kevin Thompson. There's nothing original in me saying that. An absolute legend. Again, another guy who would have no problems going in and just leathering a few folk in that dressing room and letting them know what it is to be a Rangers player. So I get them in more as kind of just a punishment for the current team rather than actual caretaker manager. Steven Gerrard, has he got anything else to do since he was sacked by Al Ittifaq? It's just a placeholder just now, isn't it? It's just. And I think we haven't managed to get a manager for an entire season since Steven Gerrard left. We haven't managed to get a manager for an entire season yet. So we failed at that with Gio. We failed at that with Michael Beale. We failed at it now with Philippe Clement. But I think we're going to see it as a kind of slight improvement if we at least have a manager who starts at the start of a season and his first, look, the last guy to do that, his first game in charge of Rangers will be the first pre-season friendly. He comes in the summer in a kind of organised way. He's got a whole season in front of him. Like we brought in Michael Beale at the tail end of one season. We brought in Giovanni Van Bronckhorst, November. We brought in Gio in November as well in a season. And then it's just, at least we could have a fresh start with the players and all that. They get a pre-season under this one manager. That somehow feels kind of more organised slightly. So I think the Rangers support are determined that we don't get a full-time manager in. Right, what about James Tavernier? What about Tav? As caretaker manager just now, just put his money where his mouth is. He certainly wasn't using his mouth yesterday.